We're back, kicking off Dog Week here on PTL. We met an adoptable pet earlier this hour. Now it is time to get help if you already have a dog.
Veterinarian Dr. Mike Hutchinson is here to answer some of his most frequently asked questions about dogs, like, this is one of my favorites, why does my dog eat grass?
Yeah, that's one of the most common questions we get, especially this time of year.
Yeah.
And, you know, everybody thinks they're missing something, there's a nutritional deficiency, and that's not the case. Most dogs eat grass just because they want to eat it. And, you know, maybe 25% of them will vomit that grass. In my house, it's always on the carpet, not on the tile.
I know, and, why is that?
But, you know, as long as there's no chemicals on it, it doesn't hurt them. There's nothing wrong with it. And, you know, you might get one dog that's eating it like crazy. Then I would say maybe you should have him checked by the vet because he might have an upset stomach. But for the most part, it's not a mineral deficiency. It's not a fiber deficiency. It's just that they like to eat the grass.
I always thought they were eating the grass because they had an upset stomach.
We thought that for years,
Right.
and then we
So
thought
that's
it
not
would
true.
make them vomit. We all thought that, including us, veterinarians. But the wolves do it, and they do it normally, you know, out in the wild. So we know now that it's probably just more normal behavior, and it's just a preference. They see those fresh, tender green, you know, grass coming up, and they may crave it. So you can tell them not to do it, but it doesn't hurt them.
See, that's why we have him here. He teaches us things each time. All right, is it possible to contract a virus from a cat?
You know, they get colds, common colds, just like we do, so do dogs. And luckily, we don't, and several bacteria and viruses can cause that in cats and dogs. Luckily, they're not contagious to us, but they are contagious between the animals, so you want to keep them separate if possible. But no, we don't get a cold from a cat, which is great news.
So here's another question. Do you have any tips for getting dogs to not eat so fast? Someone wrote in that they put the bowl down for the lab at dinner time and it's gone.
Yep. Talking about a Labrador.
Yeah, right.
They inhale it. It's almost like they don't take time to breathe. And there's a lot of tricks for that. You can make a homemade bowl. You can take big rocks. Now, we don't want them swallowing a rock, but big rocks, put them in the bowl. The food goes around it. A muffin tin works great. It slows them down. And so some people even told me they use a cookie sheet, a flat sheet, just makes it harder, makes them slow down a little bit. And those are the tips that we try. You can buy bowls that have ridges in them and things like that slow them down. Some people give them these, I call them torture, you know, chambers. They put the food in it and it takes them a while to get it out.
Like the little toys, yeah.
But it does slow them down. So, you know, kudos to them for thinking of it.
Yeah.
All right, how about a dog that won't stop begging? Any tips to stop that? Or does that happen in your house?
Oh, does it ever?
And
Yeah.
you know, what do? We reinforce it. You know, when a dog's begging, we usually give them something, and you have to stop responding to it that way because we'll just reinforce that behavior. But you can use that to your advantage. You know, go on YouTube and learn a new trick to teach your dog. Those dogs that are begging all of the time are food motivated. And so it makes it real easy to reward them for doing something that you want them to do. And then I always say, you know, substitute the food with your time. You know, if they want to beg, just give them some time, and that substitution makes it better for both of you.
See, they're like vacuum cleaners in our house with kids.
Yeah, Eureka, Hoover.
Anything on the
So they
floor.
follow the kids. That's what's great. You know,
Yes.
they drop something,
Yeah.
their dogs like
Cheez-Its,
their best buddies.
Goldfish, they're their favorite snacks. All right, we bought chicks at Easter time. Now one of the roosters won't stop crowing. Can you stop that?
That's why I give them advice, don't buy chicks, because that's what happens. You don't know which one's the rooster or the hen, and the roosters crow. And when do they crow? At dawn. You know, drives you nuts.
Right.
So, you know, I want to be careful with this. Yes, we can caponize them, which is like castration. That may not stop it, though, once they develop that behavior. There are other surgeries that I don't recommend and I won't perform, so I say, nope, you might just have to get rid of it.
Okay.
You know,
All right, what about giving a cat a pill? Because I've been in that situation, and it's not easy, and the cat doesn't like you at the end of it.
You know, this is one time I'm going to thank the pharmaceutical companies. They finally came out with some injectable antibiotics that last 1 to 2 weeks. So it saves a lot of
much
people from
better.
pilling that miserable cat, or the cat that's miserable when you're trying to pill it, which makes us miserable.
Right.
So there are some pilling guns or little handheld tubes that will help. There's some treats you can try to hide them, and these cats are so smart. I have 3 cats, and I don't even like to pill my own cats. So there's no real easy way to do it, but you can try to hide it in their food.
We're going to end on a high note here, really quick. We want to ask about a dog that has gas, too much gas, and it's really stinky. What do you do?
Sure, blame it on the dog.
Right.
So usually that means that their food is not, you know, agreeing with them. So we can add enzymes. There's one out in the market you can buy very easily called Prozyme, Pro. Zyme. You sprinkle it on their food. It's a food, but it's enzymes that will help digest the carbohydrates that are causing gas. And so that helps tremendously. Other times we give them, probiotics to try to balance their digestive system. But for the most part, you might have to find a different food. Try the enzymes first. Incredibly safe. Like $20 lasts a year. It's not a real expensive thing to do, and you won't hurt them at all by trying it. And it gives you directions right on the bottle.
Then what happens if it works? Then nobody can blame the dog anymore.
That's true.
But they
They'll still try. All right, thank you so much. And
You're
for more
welcome.
of Dr. Mike's helpful advice for pet owners, you can visit him at his practice, Animal General in Cranberry Township, and watch for him as a regular PTL contributor. You'll also find him on KDKA Radio and his podcast.
And again, watch every day this week as Dog Week continues. Tomorrow, we check out glamour shots for shelter pets. Wednesday, we check out places where people bring their pets to work and find out exciting news about our Pets for Vets in Pennsylvania. Thursday, dog mom blogger Tori Mystic is here with her therapy dog. And Friday, it's a food truck that is just for dogs.